Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and tonight I'm going to be doing the next episode about education because I kind of forgot about it, so I thought I'd get this done and then we can move on to the next one pretty soon. Yeah, it's a good little series this, I'm really enjoying it. I thought I'd start with Max because you haven't seen him for a while since he got lost under the bedsheet and took a while to find his way. As you can see, he's not interested. He just wants to go back to bed, don't you? Yeah. So I'll go put him on the bed. Lay down, boy. Good boy. And we'll get cracking on with this. So this will end up on YouTube like all the others, so yeah, give it a like and subscribe when you're seeing this, and come and join us on the Patreon to get access to this series early. You don't have to wait for these episodes to come out. This is being put on done on the 12th of March, so whenever this ends up on YouTube, that's how long ago you could have had this. And obviously every other series that we're doing that ends up on YouTube with the editing, that means that it's done on Patreon, and then so all that stuff, it means you could have got it earlier. And this is available in the $1 tier, so it's one of the cheap 6 now. Yep. Let's go.
Everyone please be quiet.
Can you listen to Mr. Wickers,
Settle down.
They don't want to listen to him.
You want their attention, start with a joke. What do you call a black milkman?
Right, okay. Hello everyone, welcome to the Abbey Grove field trip. Next stop, the Tring Ink Museum and Petting
Why does it say Silver Swingers on his t-shirt? I don't think he should be driving kids.
Zoo. What do you want?
Say a few words.
It's not a wedding.
Now, I only have one rule. There are no rules.
Except, annoyingly, all of the school rules.
Who hired
And
him?
one new rule. Please don't do anything Mitchell dares you to do. Joe. Joe.
Oh, cringe!
Now, smoking is only permitted at the front of the coach, so I can suck up all your second-hand stuff when I'm driving, all right?
This guy's talking. Why does it? Yeah, it's sucking up the kids.
Down.
Now, there's no lock on the toilet, so put a sock on the door if you're docking at Quimsby. You know what I mean?
This guy just said to a coach full of kids, "There's no lock on the toilet door, so put a sock on the door handle if you're docking at Quimsby."
Do you maybe want to just put on a video?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lovely. I've got Showgirls and Predator.
Oh, sweet. Which Predator?
Alfie?
12 Angry Men? Is that with Henry Fonda?
Oh, no. My ex-wife of the darts team. Double top.
Maybe the radio?
You got it? You're the boss. So, kids, what do you call an Indian with thrush?
I actually wanted to know what the answer to that joke is. What do you call an Indian with thrush? I don't know. What do you call an Indian with thrush? I know what you call an Indian... in fact, I won't go into that. Just remembered that this is going on YouTube at some point, so yeah, I'll shut up now. Yeah, property. If you want to know what joke I was about to tell, message the Facebook page or the Patreon if you remember, and I'll tell you it.
Now, if you look to your left, you'll see the Cock and Goose. The cubicles are very well connected. And if you look to your right, you'll see
His
a
face.
lay-by that is, in my opinion, a tad overlit.
Right, seriously, who gave this guy a job? Is the Pedo Kennedy from the school in Inbetweeners got a job at this school since he got fired from there for grooming Neil? Yeah. Do you remember the fashion show episode where Neil's backstage helping out with the models' clothes and Pedo Kennedy just goes up to him and starts trying to take his clothes off, and he's like, I'm not modelling, sir. No, you are. I had a word with the man. Yeah, I can think of a few men that he needed to have a word with. Mr. Gilbert was like his, his wrangler, just kept trying to stop him from touching the kids. it was so cringe.
Oi, why have you got a bag of miniatures?
Shit Irish airline, right? Fire my brother because he broke company policy.
That's the kind of guy you want in your class at school.
He helped a customer. Anyways, when he left, he jacked a load of these and a couple of life jackets and all.
Life
Look,
jackets.
just because we're not in school doesn't mean you can get drunk. These are confiscated.
Why are you wearing those
And I'm going to take him to the staff room the next day.
heinous boots?
They're just hiking boots. What's wrong with them?
It's just those and that hair makes you look like a guard in a women's prison.
These are my outdoor clothes. We're going to the countryside?
These are my outdoor clothes. Well, aren't all clothes that you wear outdoor clothes? I mean, well, no. So that means that this guy has clothes specifically for at home. Okay. Your choice,
Everyone
Alfie.
says you have to be prepared for anything, which is why I am also rocking one of these bad boys.
Are they going
Multi-purpose
abseiling?
utility harness.
Is that a spork?
Yep, for those tricky little jobs that a fork just can't handle.
Is it supposed to be that tight?
Yep.
Is
Can't
it?
feel a thing.
I bet. You can feel that. Yep.
Sir,
The blood is still
I
going
need
there.
your help. I want a DMC about relationships. This boy Finley,
Sir,
he...
why can't we go paintballing?
Because it doesn't benefit an academic subject.
Art?
No word of a lie, I was just about to say art as a joke. I've only been paintballing once, but it was so good. But I was one of the first who got shot because the staff that worked there, they had this guy with like a fucking machine gun who just came out and shot us all. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure they're not allowed to do that unless you're like really good. And it wasn't. It was just a day out paintballing. But it was fun while it lasted.
Art.
We're not going paintballing.
Why is it an ink museum and a petting zoo?
I don't know, Alfie. Maybe they've got a squid.
This trip is going to be so dull.
Ink museum
Yeah, I
and petting
organised
zoo.
this. You told me you like animals as well.
Yeah, I do. Tigers and shit.
Anyway, it's a lot better than some of the other trips.
Yeah, Fraser's taking the English scholars to see some boring poetry thing.
Hello. Where's the rap battle? Tied to me, kids.
Rap battle.
Ah, nature. Red in tooth and claw.
Ah.
Maybe we could go camping on the way back from the zoo. I really want to teach my kids how to gut a reindeer with a piece of bark.
I can't. I've got to be back by
Are there even? I don't think there are reindeer in the UK.
7.
There's deer.
Why?
I'm going on a date with this guy.
Date? We haven't discussed this.
You're not her
Why are you going on
father.
a date with a guy? Who is this guy?
I don't know. It's a blind date.
A blind date? Oh. Very risky. Where did he find you? The internet?
He's not a weirdo. He's going to take me. No.
Don't tell me. I'll watch the reconstruction on Crime Watch.
He's a normal guy.
Literally every British father when his daughter goes on her first date.
Yeah, sure. Normal guy.
Bit of a loner.
Obsessed with sex. Oh, let me guess. Probably still lives with his parents. Don't turn this round on me. Anyway, how old's Fred West?
My date, 23.
23? But I'm 23.
Yeah, but he's an old 23.
It's like this many sleeps till I'm 24.
Yeah, but he's a teacher.
I'm a teacher.
He teaches mentally challenged children.
Have you seen my class?
Oh, why is he licking the wind? He's literally a window licker. But yeah, he's just been absolutely bodied. She's basically just called him. Well, yeah, yeah.
But if you're going to be like this all journey, I want to sit next to Williamson.
Really? What? And let her show you her holiday photos?
Oh, her no.
Fine by me.
You don't want to sit
There's
there.
my husband with his snorkel. And there he is laying out the tarpaulin.
Have you ever been to Germany?
I just don't understand why Fraser didn't let me organise my own trip.
Maybe because of your science trip?
Mollinson gets it on. The human set.
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, that film is so weird. Like, it's not as disturbing as people make it out and the media make it out, but it is weird. Like, really weird. You know, the short little fat guy who, like, does security in a car park. And the flashbacks to, oh yeah, no, it's just so weird. And I hate, you know when you have a character in a movie that you just hate? That little fat guy, I hate him so much, like the entire film. I know you're supposed to hate him because he's, you know, killing people and turning them into a human, but the entire film I'm just sat there looking at that fat, pudgy little freak with the glasses thinking, I would love to shove a baseball bat covered in barbed wire right up your ass. Like, literally. Probably my top 3 most hated movie characters, and he's in the top 2 of that top 3. I hate him. I don't know if I'd say it's number 1. I don't know, I'd have to think about that.
That was Mitchell's fault. He said it was like Spider-Man. Look, all I'm saying is that I think I should have taken everyone on like a proper Bear Grylls expedition. Teach them how to survive in the wild.
Why would they need that?
What if the Hunger Games came true? We'll see who's laughing when Ying's killing one of your kids with a bow and arrow.
Oh wait, that's not the first human centipede I'm thinking of, that's the second one. The first one's with the German doctor. But I've seen all 3. The third one is by far the best, because it's just, it's a comedy. That is a comedy movie, I don't care. The German doctor and the car park guy both come back to play totally different characters. No! Right, hello everybody, sorry about that, got cut off, I ran out of space, but I'm back now, so yeah, let's continue. I was saying about the Human Centipede films, that the third one is basically a comedy, and yeah, both characters come back to play different characters, but not that different, but you know, yeah. Basically, good film, my favourite of the 3. Because it's just hilarious, because, you know, he's mental. Fucking balls! You know, just, it's hilarious. I haven't seen it in a long time though, to be honest. If you want me to do like a recap type reaction like I'm going to do with the Mr. Bean series, just go ahead and request it. Could do the whole series I suppose, but I don't know if I want to. Because the second one would just be an hour and a half of me sitting here hating that fat guy.
Welcome to Shrubwood Farm. Now, unfortunately, we have worms. I spent all morning
ferrets.
fishing this
oh my god,
out
they
of a weasel.
stink. That's
it's
a
an
word.
epidemic. Everything's got them. So remember, it's a look.
What's wrong with this guy? But look at this guy.
Private dance.
I think he's got some issues going on there.
I'm joking.
That ferret's seen a lot.
So,
in the hands of that.
And, can be arranged later. I'm joking.
Sorry, I missed a joke.
It's an epidemic. Everything's got them. So remember, it's a look but don't touch policy. That's a private dance. It can be arranged later. I'm joking. We had to stop doing that.
Maybe if it was, you know, back at Hogwarts, because as we know, our caretaker, Mr. Filch, desires students.
So, cubs and girls, have you got any questions about animals?
Cubs and girls.
I really need to talk to you.
Not now, Chantal. The boring man is talking.
Any questions at all?
What do cows have so many tits?
Well,
I mean, to be fair,
the cows have others.
How come you can call dogs bitches, but not bitches bitches?
Rem dog, behave.
Would you rather be a boy with a dog's head or a dog with a boy's head?
Well, obviously, boy.
Boy worms.
Is he talking to me?
My mate Rashid, yeah, said he found a beak in one of his McNuggets. See, I thought a chicken lays a nugget. Does it not lay a nugget then?
See, this is why I don't eat McNuggets. They're disgusting anyway.
When the female chicken...
I mean, I know, like, the majority of McDonald's food is not good and it's not healthy, but McNuggets, it's clear that they are just processed shit. Oh, no. And even, you know, even though I don't mind a cheeky, naughty bit of processed food, they don't even taste that good. I'll be honest.
By the male.
Old MacDonald? Does the male chicken
Old MacDonald?
the female chicken just to get into her pants? And break her heart? With a text?
Guys, please, can we show a little bit of respect to the farmer man? Ask some serious questions. Do all meerkats come from Russia?
Wow. The one.
This is so depressing.
I know.
Why?
It's like they're on a spectrum that's actually beyond the spectrum.
Oh, the animals. I can't bear to see them distressed. Look.
Oh,
malnourished,
shut
all
up.
caged up. Just hope they're not upsetting the kids.
Wait, sir, look at his dick. It's got shit on it.
I think they're coping.
It's got shit on his dick.
Now, kids, prepare to be amazed by Swinonis rhinonium, or the rhino pig.
That is a pig with a dildo on its head that they stuck to its head for this visit. That, yeah. Wow.
Your wife got a name?
That is disgusting. I've a good mind to rip off the bars to that cage and set that animal free. I've made a terrible mistake bringing us all here.
Who here thought ink was boring? Okay. Who here takes a newspaper? Who's read a book?
So, what's your date doing with you tonight, apart from turning you into a dress?
Why are you so obsessed with it?
I'm not obsessed.
Can anyone tell me where ink comes from?
Squids.
Pen?
A pen.
Well, it does come from a pen, doesn't it?
Yes, but originally.
Rymans?
Oh my god, he's talking to them like they're 7. This is so inappropriate.
Mentally, they are 7, and that's being generous. Oh my god!
Who wishes to play God?
She is kind of a psycho, though, not gonna lie, the head teacher. She is kind of like some Russian sleeper KGB agent, pretending to be a head teacher in a British whatever kind of school this is, just to, like, learn about us, see what we're teaching kids in the curriculum, see if there's any Russian propaganda. Which there probably is nowadays, after the last year.
What would you do, Pig, if you loved someone that didn't love you?
Probably just roll around in its own shit.
Alfie, are you talking to the rhino?
Pigs are pigs.
No, I'm just drinking some Malibu. I'm depressed, all right? Get off my back.
Why are you depressed?
Miss Gulliver's going on a date with a guy. Why can't you see how much I like her?
Maybe you should let her know.
What? By, like, making a grand gesture?
Or just tell her.
Yeah, you're right. I need to let her know how much I care by doing something massive, really bold.
Or just tell her.
I've got it.
Just tell her.
The pig! Rosie wants this creature to be happy, just like I want her to be happy.
Alfie, how much Malibu have you drunk?
It needs to run free.
Alfie, don't touch it. It's got worms.
Alfie,
Run,
Alfie, go, Piggy, go!
Miss Gulliver's going to be pretty impressed.
Yeah.
No, she's not. I mean, she's not.
She's not, is she?
No, she's not. Simple as that.
Yo. So I was thinking maybe we should think about leaving.
What have you done?
Nothing. I just don't want you to be late for your date.
Yeah.
What are you wearing tonight?
Why?
Oh, nothing. It's just, I was talking to Inky earlier, and he says that in his gift shop, he sells real fur coats. I was thinking maybe you could buy one. Team it up with a little otter scarf.
Right, everyone back on the bus. Quickly, wake him up.
That's all she needs to hear, and she's out. She's had enough of this place.
We've got 2 routes back.
How is this guy not dead?
Motorway at rush hour, or scenic route. Plenty of lay-bys to dip into round string.
Why don't you just use your sat-nav to find the quickest route back?
Never used one, never will.
Why?
Won't be told what to do by a woman.
Funny thing is though, this is how coach drivers are. Like, not fully like this guy, but they are similar. They are like they are usually middle-aged fat men. Like, yeah. I remember when I went on a football trip to Holland, and we had a coach who drove us all the way from Dover to Holland. It was like an 18-hour trip. It was awful, but how do you drive from Calais to somewhere to some random little town in Holland? Gotta give it to the guy. And he didn't use a sat nav. He knew the fucking route. 18 hours, and it was all motorways, so we must have covered at least 500 miles. But yeah, 18, and it was in the middle of summer. Summer in Europe as well. This isn't England, this is Europe. So, like, up northern France, up towards Holland. Yeah, it was awful. And the air conditioning barely worked. But probably the best trip. Well, not the best holiday, but the best trip with, like, non-family. It was fucking ass.
We're lost.
We're...
Bieber, take the wheel. Not sure I can trust this far.
Bieber?
I've been drinking.
So about
Oh, well, that figures, yeah.
Jesus! Was that a person?
Paul's fault. I need to dust the prints off this wheel.
I'm gonna check.
Oh, shit.
Is everyone okay?
If anybody asks, the pig hit us.
How do you think it escaped? Oh God, do you think someone let it out?
Maybe it let itself out.
Does anyone know anything about this? I won't be annoyed if you're honest with me.
They always say that.
Did you know about this?
They do. That face!
I freed the pig, miss.
Oh,
Because it
why
looks
does this
sad.
kid always take the rap for this guy? You don't have to do this. That is basically like emotional blackmail by your teacher. You could get him done so hard for that.
Well, that's stupid, but I admire the gesture.
Oh, you admire the gesture.
Where's my bra? Huh?
You're off the hook. You've used a kid to do it, but you're off the hook.
God, use concussed to sit him down, give him some oxygen.
Nice time.
You're gonna have to call the AA. I haven't got any reception.
Neither have I.
Well, we can't go back to that farm.
I know. I could trek cross country, find the nearest town, get help.
Oh, okay, but we'll come straight back.
He's
yeah?
gonna get lost.
Sure. Right. I'm gonna need to gather up a team. Not you.
Not you. It's just a disaster.
Lilt goes flat so quickly.
It does.
Oh, I love being outdoors, me. Reminds me of being in the Scouts. Our Scoutmaster, Mr. Rogers. He was my hero.
Oh, why? What was he like?
So brave. This one time, right, he fought off a bear.
A bear in England?
No.
Yeah.
In Wales. We'd all gone skinny dipping. We came back to the campsite, and Mr. Rogers had fought off this bear that had broken into our tents and eaten all of our clothes.
Your teacher... How many different schools did Pedo Kennedy work at? I mean, to be fair, someone like that probably just did keep getting kicked out every week.
Did you ever see this bear?
No, but it must have been a very picky bear, because it didn't touch anything else, not even the food.
Sir, wasn't there a sign on the road that said Tring was that way?
Signs? We don't need signs. We're in the wild.
You kind of do need signs,
This is the only
though.
sign I need.
That's telling you which way the wind's blowing. How's that going to help you find your way?
Yep, that's north. We get through these woods, we'll hit Tring. Lunch? Bear says you never know when you're going to be able to eat next.
Did you kill this?
Yep. Use my trowel.
It looks like it's been dead for weeks.
Anyone want a forest berry?
Oh, don't! No, that's a yew-berry. It's the most poisonous berry in Britain.
They're cranberries. I know that because they're red.
Do cranberries grow in England? Oh, they're red, are they? So because they're red, you know that they're cranberries and therefore safe to eat. Yeah. Do you know which other berries are red in England? Those ones that grow on holly bushes. That are also very poisonous.
Well, I'm a biology teacher, so just trust me.
Anyone? You? Come on.
To be fair, this
You
is
don't
karma
need
for the way he treats the big
These
guy.
pooey 100-year-old eggs. Ugh.
Chisaba.
I'm sure they are delicious, but so are these berries.
Alfie, we've actually...
Anyone? No? Fine. More for me. Yum, yum, yum. Oh. Fizzy berry.
Fizzy berry.
My rolls.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the kid's on a school trip. Of course they've got a packed lunch.
You...
I tried to tell you, but you didn't listen. Have some of mine.
This guy, he's gone into Bear Grylls mode. He was talking about it before this all started. You know, we need to eke out. Well, he's not saying that, but basically, give him long enough, another 10 minutes in this forest, and it would be. We need to eke out this rat that I've killed and share it between us. But all the kids have got packed lunches.
Fine.
No, fine, no. You eat your sandwiches with all their E numbers. I feasting off Mother Nature.
What sandwiches are there?
A mushroom.
Sour Patch Kid sandwiches. Mushroom, wild berries and mushrooms.
Right. All right. How do you gut this?
Come on, guys.
I think I know where this is going as well. I know he's gonna, yeah.
We need to keep moving.
I can see it coming.
Alfie?
We're being followed.
Yep.
Are you okay?
His eyes look funny.
Yep.
He looks like my brother after he come back from Ibiza.
Alfie?
Yep.
We are.
Somebody please tell that frog I do not.
People.
Oh, everyone wave, get their attention.
I'll chuck a rock at them.
No, don't, we need their help. Hello.
Oh no.
Guys, help. Hello. Where's Alfie?
He's off having a trip. What's he doing?
Nobody drink from the stream. They were really bad berries.
What?
So shitting in the river. That was so sick.
Why do you have to ruin everything?
is it?
No, I organise a stay, but you decide it's rubbish, so you make it rubbish.
You hated the farm too.
I told you not to eat those berries, and what did you do?
Okay, I admit that.
You're stupid, you're immature, you only think about yourself.
I think about you all the time.
He
That's
does.
why I let the piggy free.
You let the pig free.
You said you admired the gesture.
I admire it being made by a child.
But it's free.
What did I say?
I believe you think I'd ever be interested in...
But it's free. How patronising can you get?
In you. You're such a pathetic, selfish little boy.
I think I might need a dock leaf. That bog roll was a little nettly.
Oh! Oh, God.
Go away.
This just cannot get any
I'm on
worse.
my own for a bit.
What's that, sir?
I dug myself a bucket.
For
I'm
what?
sorry for being aggro. It's because my man.
Finley.
Are you still...
He's my first long-term relationship.
Oh, that's what's wrong with her.
He took me to Strada like twice.
Okay.
He said he loved me, just so he could sleep with me.
I mean, that's pushing it a bit. These kids are like 16, 17. This guy's taken her somewhere twice, so that therefore it qualifies as a long-term relationship. No, we didn't count that as long-term at that age. Maybe when you're like 12, 13 and you've gone somewhere more than once with somebody, then you're like, oh, I'm in long-term. But not when you're this age. No, it doesn't count like that.
What happened?
He slept with me.
No. I meant
really?
after that.
Oh, he told me I wasn't mature enough. But I am mature. I like Adele, and I've not been in Claire's accessories for like 2 years. Sir, why don't you come sit with us?
I don't think this guy ever wanted to talk to me much.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Hey guys. Sorry about the stream and stuff.
You can tell it's a filter over the lens of the camera. Because it's clearly broad daylight still behind them. You can see the sun, but...
Look, don't worry. I'll make a fire. I got all the badges in Scouts. Fire making, knot tying, secret keeping.
This forest is going
to... shows how much you know. Mr. Rogers said it was the most important badge a Scout could get. Look, we need to get this fire lit. We're going to need to work as a team.
I'm not even going to go in at that one.
Joe, you go looking for kindling. Mitchell, Stephen. We're going to need to get hold of flints, ideally quartz. Anything that's going to be able to create...
Mr. Roger, we're rogering him.
Spark. You all smoke? Jesus.
I mean...
I'm a terrible role model.
Nah, it's not to do with you, Alfie. These kids have been smoking since they were like 12.
Teach, because I do. I'll bring you times tables 3 times 2. You'll think you're badass, but I tell you, UCAS would disagree. No university gonna give you a degree, so don't try for LSE, because you'll need a dual science award, a GCSE. And the only way you wouldn't need that is if your school had been on International Baccalaureate.
I mean, he's got bars, to be fair.
Go figure, pull the trigger, shit's getting bigger,
Unfair disadvantage. Brap. That was the weakest brap I've ever heard. Brap. He's such a dweeb. Oh, God. I don't know if I'm starting to like him or if I still hate him. Well, I don't know if I hate. He's just like too much. He's a tryhard. I hate tryhards, but I don't know. That's giving him a bit more respect in my book because he has bars. Man. Brap.
Finally.
It had one roll. Brap.
Cars.
One extra syllable.
Right, I'll go ask them for help.
Brap. 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 You know.
Hello.
Hello.
Can you give me a hand?
Hello, doggers. Oh, they're in a dogging car park. Or park.
Could you just let go? Sorry, I think it might alarm the children. I'm terribly sorry. I think there might have been a little bit of a misunderstanding here. I'm not actually a dogger, per se.
Got ourselves a puppy, Pam.
We don't bite.
Unless you ask.
I'm a teacher at Abbey Grove School.
Do you know Olive Rollins?
Yes. And of course you do too.
Of course they do.
Traffic accident. Olive's currently stuck on a coach with a load of children, and we'd really appreciate your help getting back.
I'm sorry, of course we'll help.
Would you give us 10 minutes?
Oh, yes. Terribly sorry. Of course.
You can stay if you want. You can stay. Sit yourself.
Sit yourself. Oh, it's Scottish now.
How many of you are there?
4? 5? I'm calling bullshit on that one. How can 5 people shag in a car of any size, let alone a Rover, whatever model that was? I've never understood that, people, that it's like a fetish or something, or a kink. Doing it in cars, why? No, have you ever tried to do anything in a car? Like literally anything. You can't even fucking, stretch out when you've been on a long. Why would you want to do that in a car? There's no space to do fuck all. I'll never understand why people enjoy doing it in cars. I can't think of a worse place to do it.
What are they doing?
I can, but
Are they?
They're probably...
Bird watching.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're bird watching.
Yeah, I suppose.
They're going to drive us home in 10 minutes. They're just
Oh, you're not going to...
finishing off a robin.
At night?
Yeah.
He won. Well, I suppose it was educational. Has he lost the students?
So, you made it?
Alfie, I just wanna...
No. Before you say anything, you're right. I am an idiot.
No, I overreacted.
Look, I do a lot of stupid things.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But I don't do it because I'm trying to be selfish. I do it because I care about you. Even if you don't like me.
I do like you.
You mean a lot to me. And I'm sorry. Sorry for me.
Oh, come here. Oh, we've got such a good heart.
Did he mean that? Or is it just crocodile?
Have you just been sick on my back?
Berries.
Literally the second he sorted it out with her, he goes and fucks it up again.
Do you want me to scoop out with my trowel?
Yeah.
I would not want to sit in that car if I knew what had been happening in there, like, literally a minute ago. Again, in between us, I have to go back to it. Yes, we're here as well.
Look, sir, a long rubber branch. Is this for the birds to perch on? Do branches have veins?
Put that down.
Oh no.
So we got back in time after all?
Yeah. Have to admit, you
Did
sort of
they?
saved the day in the end.
Don't worry, it was nothing.
I mean, fair play.
You looking for a lift home? There's two routes. The B road's round Wendover, or we can get the M25.
You had me at Wendover.
Not yet, love. Not yet.
Carriage awaits. Where's he taking you?
Strada.
Oh, like the 16-year-olds.
Finley.
Finley? You bastard!
It's not worth it, babe!
What? What?
Where's Fraser?
He's rapping
Have you
out.
seen Seven Children? We're all English scholars. Like yay high, smell of what sits.
Bizzle is back, that's a warning. Third album back, touring. More swagger for the street, applauding. Only me that could do it like that. I could never be a waste man, I saw the thing though. Violator for your ass at the window. I could never be a snitch though. Better know I ain't letting off the info. Forget the interrogation. I'm old school like intimidation. My operation, leave for the records. I'm on top, see me, I'm on another level. Now I'm back in the door, more cash, more stacks, stacking it more chicks, more wits. I'm having a ball.
Yeah, there's just something about old school British rap. You can't beat it. Especially that. Anyway, that's the end. Yeah, it's a disaster. Anything he tries to do as a teacher is a disaster, and he doesn't function that well as a human either. But this was particularly bad. I mean, how do you F up a school trip where literally the only thing you have to do is get on and off a coach with a bunch of kids? This trip was to, what was it, like a petting zoo, an ink museum? I mean, I know that's weird and there's no such thing, but realistically, right, it's a school trip to a place. So as teachers, all you have to do is get on the coach with the kids, let the coach driver drive you to where you're taking them, then walk them in, let the tour guide and the people who work there that you've arranged to deal with it do their thing, follow them, get back on the coach, back to the school. That's it. That's your job for the day. You're basically a fucking chaperone, you know? How did they manage to fuck that? How did Alfie manage to fuck that up? God, who gave him a job as a teacher? I just... But honestly, obviously, it's obvious, I mean, that she's his love interest in this. It's never going to happen, I don't think. Yeah. I mean, she is a bit up her own arse, but obviously, being up your own arse, as long as you don't go too far into it, at least you know your self-worth, and I'm pretty sure she's fully aware that she can do better than him. So I don't think it's ever going to happen between them two. Nah, I doubt it. If it does, I'll be very surprised. Anyway, I'm going to end it there. So, yeah, thanks for watching this reaction to episode 4 of Bad Education. I hope you enjoyed it. And I look forward to seeing the next one. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook. We have a Facebook page. And check out the Patreon where you can join. We have a lot of special offers on at the moment on the Patreon and on paid requests. You can find the details to all of that in the community tab. There's a post recently where there's a picture with a tag, a price tag that says special offers on it. Just click see more on the text and you'll see the full list of deals that are running this month, and there's one deal that's running until May, but there's too much to go through, so I mean, for me, it'll make the video too long. So you guys go and check that out in your own time. Yeah, that's everything. So thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.